I love how everything's on fire in these. It lagged and got the loading spinning thing 5 times in a row. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, Tim. Twitch has been having all kinds of issues lately. Happened to me too. Looks like the feeds fixed itself, though. Okay, well, that's good. Orville betrayed you? What did you end up with, Bloody Circuits? Were we gonna battle or were we gonna do exploration? Does it? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We could do either one. I guess I was trying to get everyone to max out their classes. So probably better to do battles. Not the bandits. Alright, we can do this one. Exploring was either this run or Cat's run. Who knows anymore? They're blended together. Who even knows anymore? It doesn't help that they are kind of similar. That certainly doesn't help the situation. Alright. What do we want to listen to today? I'm just going to turn off combat animations for this, since it's just an auxiliary battle. Oh, I can't hear them. We'll have to wait till we actually start, and then I'll be able to hear what they sound like. Okay. Where's Felix? Felix. Yeah, because that's the only one we need for Flame. Oh. Wow, we got her. We got their A and Golden Deer then. Okay. We need Cyril and Ash. We can pair them up. Where is Ash? There. And I guess it's diaper time. If I can find her. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Alright, we can work on those. And Bernie's really close. Class mastery. It's probably easiest if I just go into the marketplace to look. Whoa. Honestly. Okay, it's in battalions. Bernie's pretty close. Oh, Leonie's pretty close too. Hilda. I'm mostly looking for units that are going to change classes. clarify.
Come back.
So, Leonie, Hilda, Dorothea, who's left? 3. Oh, we're not gonna need 3 spot. Honestly, this is gonna probably be more than enough. So I think we'll just go with what we have. All right. What music do we want to go with today? Hey, Fright. Sorry I'm late. You're fine. You've missed nothing. I'm assuming they only let you pick actual battle music, considering they don't let you do the e-time music, sadly. I feel like this is a song in Crimson Flower. Let's do this one. All right.
I'll crush them all.
Cool, where are you at? We're just doing
I'm
auxiliary
stronger.
battles. So after that, I think we have a story mission.
My orders?
But for right
I
now,
do this for all of us. Shall we?
just doing some side battles.
More fighting.
I'd be honored.
I still have a long way to go.
Well, I mean, if you want to die, it's up to you, I guess. I'm not sure what you thought was going to happen there.
I fight and grow stronger.
Are they just not? I thought they were going to come after me, but I guess not.
I'll try.
Enemies are playing smart this map for
Shall
once. Damn it.
Could be useful.
Oh, here they come. It just took a minute.
I clearly tried too hard.
Well, bye, Hilda.
I'll just...
not gonna bother divine pulsing for that.
Is that all?
Hey, Shane Dragon.
Had I room to grow?
Hey, Dragon. All the dragons, hello. Hello to all the dragons. Well, that was dramatic for nothing. Any crests
I
to
fight
scope
and grow
out?
Stronger.
Keep your eyes peeled, dragon. You never know.
A bit disappointing. There's more work to be done.
There is, if you would just hit class mastery, we could all go home. He missed.
Maybe it's better this way.
Hey, Kingdom Keeper. Dragon Party.
Yeah, I.
No one cares, Cyril. No one. Well, I have this now. Cat for the Win is playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I thought you guys should know that.
This'll be... Too.
She's so close. Oh. Still got a crit. Still got supports. Oh, I forgot about them at the bottom of the map. Well, this is why. Come on, Leonie.
You're a big help.
Your laptop's
All this
freaking out.
power
Well, that's
just
not
to
good.
survive.
Try restarting. That might help. The turkey has been spotted. The turkey has been spotted. Playing Animal Crossing. Is anybody surprised? You shouldn't be.
Strength never betrays.
Hmm.
Nice form.
That crit, though. I, for one, am shook to the core at this revelation. Well. Oh, Eco. Eco, I forgot my tea downstairs. Would you bring me my tea? I think I forgot it on the table. Oh, this map, okay. Oh, well. Felix ended up getting supports with Bernie and Dorothea. Not that he needed them. Okay, so Ash and Catherine got to an A, which is good, and Ash and Cyril got to a B. So, good. That's what we needed. So, we could probably pair Catherine with Linhart. Then, because they actually have 2 A supports. We still want to bring Bernie, Leonie, and Hilda. And Dorothea. We can bring Shamir. And pair Cyril with Shamir. Why don't we do that?
My orders?
I did say I wanted my tea. Why did you use channel points for that? I forgot it. Did you put it in the fridge? It glitched the colors? Well, I hope it's okay if right. Yeah. Thanks. I forgot it downstairs. Is it a school laptop or is it your personal laptop?
I do this for all of us.
I just want to see this. It makes me laugh.
I'll crush them all.
Shall we?
I love the dramatic punch effect, sound effect it makes when you do that.
Let's clean up.
I'll cut through.
I mean, if you want to attack us, you're gonna have to come up here.
More fighting.
So, actually, Dorothea reach over there. Damn it. Hey TJM, how are you? Oh, Fuchsia's amiibo card came in the mail today.
far
So
from the top.
I scanned her in, so we'll just have to do that 2 more times, and then we'll be able to have her move in. How dare you? Hey, hero.
It was the
We're just
least
doing
I
some
could do.
auxiliary battles. And hanging out.
If that question changes nothing, I demand we go directly to the verdict.
Dude, you.
Dragon, thank you for the $20 tip. Dragon says crests. Dragon, are you putting that towards hot tea or iced tea? Dude, fuck you.
I fight for one reason and one alone.
We know what that reason
Impressive.
is. Shut up, Catherine. Iced tea, aka best tea. I can make that happen. What could it be? Iced tea is actually losing. Dragon. But it's almost tied now. So, who knows? Who knows? It's anyone's game. Unlike last time. We'll see about that. DJM might have something to say about that. Oh, jeez, Hilda.
Did the trick.
Are you really not gonna walk over here and fight me? Is this really what we're gonna have to do? DJM has been wrong before.
Not quite what I'd hoped for. I clearly
Hilda is just dying. I mean, I am putting her in the middle of like 4 people, but still. But still. Get it together, Hilda. This isn't a mission. This is just an auxiliary battle.
I think I'm improving.
I'm
I could
just
learn from you.
using my battle points right now, so we're kind of grinding supports and class mastery. Well. Took care of that. There we go. There it is.
I'll keep pushing myself. I've reached the top.
Yeah, it's the gold DLC map. I guess I could have brought Lorenz to dance, but I didn't.
All this power just to survive.
Well. Lorenz will be forever saddened he didn't get to dance
Only the
here.
strong survive.
$18K. Hi, Lacius. I should have known you were going to appear as soon as someone mentions Lorenz. Any joke builds anyone's interested in trying? I know Crab does joke builds. Crab had Flane going around punching everyone. Or was it was Flane, right? Was Linhardt the other one? Or did you just say you were gonna do that? Oh, it's the same map. I was hoping it was gonna be a different map, but it's not. Okay. Alright. Catherine and Sedith got their ace support. Lane and Felix aren't there yet. Neither are Shamir and Cyril. Okay, Leonie got class mastery, so we don't need to bring her. Shamir and Cyril. Lan as a kung fu master would be amazing. Joke builds. I made everyone into what they hate the most. Lynn and Flane punch people, but Flan loved it. I bet she did. Did you make Hubert a flyer? I mean, he secretly wants to be, but he's scared of heights. You're trying Assassin Bernie? Not really joke build if it just ends up boosting her best stats. Hello to everyone except Rhea. You made Hubert a healer. I mean, that works too. A holy knight. We need Catherine and Linhart still. Okay. And Caspar. Well, let's bring Sylvain too. Oops. Good enough.
More
You
fighting.
don't need a full roster, I say.
I'm
And then
awake.
probably regret it.
I do this for all of us.
Amazing.
Let's clean up.
I'll cut through.
What's the plan?
Wow, I'm surprised Lynn dodged those. Sylvain is a long way from class mastery.
Strength.
Aw,
never
Lacius. Is this the chill Fire Emblem stream where we kill Edelgard and I never recover? That's not this next battle, it's the one after, from what Crab said. Lynn's actually awake. He is, surprisingly.
If only progress didn't require so much work.
Seems I've improved again.
Good for you. Daryl.
I needed that. Be careful.
You're gonna make me come to you, enemy? Really?
I do this for all of us. Still in it. I'm growing, but at what cost?
I'll grow as strong as I can.
That hurt.
I am only just beginning.
That was very fierce for Flawed.
Need to pull my weight.
Stay vigilant.
All right, Bernie got there. Fierce Flan.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady. I've really made this my own.
Your timing's spot on.
Your timing is spot on.
I'm good now.
Oh, she's so close. Well,
Knew you could do it.
Sweet of you.
she's got like 6 points left. Come on, Dory.
I'm growing, but at what cost?
Let's clean up.
You did a bit of time hopping to get resident services building up. Now Isabella's here. Oh, yay. Did you want to get that other house built for Flo? I'm surprised she wants to move out. I feel like it's just random
Strength
sometimes.
never betrays.
Get out of here. All right, did it.
I finally made it my own.
Maybe.
I'm growing.
Flo knows
But
my
at what
heart
cost?
is set on her. That means I get to go island hopping again. Dory was wrecking. All right. Now I can do certifications. I don't think we have another instruction for the mission. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. 4 a.m. Sunday morning island hopping stream. Starting Saturday it is. I mean. Unless I get impatient. All right. Grammar.
Well done.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Bow night for Bernie. Yay, Dory.
I passed! I passed!
He had one of his crinkly toys, and he kept laying on it, so it kept crinkling. So I just moved it. Okay. Leone we need. He's also going Bow Knight. Just very yellow. That is a very yellow ensemble.
All that hard work's paid off.
Alright, because we're so close to the end, I feel like we should just certify everybody, even if they haven't reached class mastery at this point. Okay, all the wolves are there. Just like Gerald. Oh, wait, yellow? Or because he had a horse.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
I mean, there's like 92% chance there, Hilda. I think we knew. I said the Grimory already. I'm just gonna keep Ignatz as an assassin, I think. Hi, Santa. Is it Santa or Sana? It's the same colors as Gerald's armor. Are you serious? Is it? Oh my god. Why am I not surprised? It's his armor. She's wearing his armor. Ugh. How much you want to bet Leonie named her horse Gerald? Why? Just so she could say that she had ridden him? Like, that'd be a weird thing to do. Although, I would not be surprised at all. I'm sorry, I took it there. That was inappropriate. I mean, are you surprised? Is shook. Children are watching. Oh no. Do Wolf Prince. I was already there, so.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
You thought it was too far and then, well, F. It's me, I'm children. You're the child that's watching the stream. Where are your parents, Dragon? Did they say you could watch this stream? Did they give you permission? Because I don't think they did. Alright. Everybody's good. Replenish our battalions. And we have a couple supports. Yeah, a few. A few.
Hello, Bern.
You're your own parent.
What did I do this time? Did I offend you?
Did
Is
you
this
go
your
back in
revenge?
time and now you're your own grandfather?
not
Because
at
that's
all.
awkward.
I just want to talk. If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want.
Lacious.
I've been worried about you, that's all.
I was
When
gonna
I
say
said I was
something a
your
little more
friend,
explicit, but
Ran
stopped
away,
myself.
saying
Oh
something
god.
about your father. Remember? Vaguely. I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could
It
tell me
worked
about
out for
it, maybe
Fry.
I could help. Oh, I don't know. Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is you're
He's
safe
not
to
here
tell
now.
me.
I killed him. It's fine. Hi, Hi, who, what, how?
My parents told me never to befriend a commoner. They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush anyone
Hey.
that tried to come near me.
Only I am
Hey,
scum.
Scum?
Lad of
They
scum.
called me... I mean, commoners. They called us scum? Yeah, but once, a long time ago, I did secretly make friends with one. A boy. When my father found out about him, he disappeared the very next day. I heard he was found beaten half to death. I never saw him again. Since then, I've been terrified of making friends with anyone. Commoners especially. I never knew that kind of thing really happened. You hear stories, sure, but... Oh, Byrne, I'm so sorry. I'm proud to be your commoner friend. Dorothea! Hey now, relax. There's nothing to bawl about. If your dad tried to beat me up, I'd return the favor and then some. Return the favor? When I was in the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff.
What the fuck is
But you
going
know
on
what?
in the opera?
I broke those guys'
What is
arms.
going on
Snap.
in Fodlan's opera
As a
house?
thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to hurt me. You're incredible, Dorothea. So, now that you know I can defend myself, can we be friends, Byrne? All right. Yeah.
Because Manuela said something similar, and I'm like, what is going on in this opera house? I'm with Dorothea. Let's go beat up Bernie's dad. Let's do it. Hi, Knight. Oh, you got a Switch? That's awesome. Oh, what games did you get? You mean crazy stalkers and whatnot? She said attempted murder. Like, the opera house is a wild place. I guess so. Pretty sure that wasn't opera watchers unless they're passionate fans. Something's going on in that opera house. That is really good support and just reminds me why I hate Yuri for ruining it.
You're following me. Stop.
Ah, yes, we're back to Felix being
I'm leaving
rude.
you alone, just as you asked. I may be walking the same way as you, but
What do you want?
you've made it abundantly clear I'm not to want anything from you, including politeness.
I heard a rumor that you're planning to settle down with a noble. I abandoned my family, so you'll have to
Let's
look
beat up
elsewhere.
Yuri after
Not much to
Bernie's
gain from marrying me.
I just find you interesting is all. Is that so odd?
Interesting? I'm not interesting. What do you mean?
I've never met a noble so unsociable. Yes, that's the word, unsociable. Other nobles are quick to be friends, even if it's just because they might gain something from it.
The Empire's nobility, maybe. The Kingdom's nobility is a whole different animal.
If they are, so what? You should care how others think of you.
Why? I don't answer to them. All that matters is improving my skill. I'll prove my worth on the battlefield. Those people care so much about appearances they can't even see each other. It makes me sick.
Oh, I agree. What's important isn't how someone looks, it's their true nature. I don't pretend to know your true nature. I don't even have a very good understanding of my own. But I suppose you see mine just fine, don't you? Just a silly girl with no thoughts in her head except for marrying a noble. Yes? Goodbye, Felix.
Roasted. What are you doing? He has his stuffed dog. He has this like plushy dog that's almost as big as he is. And he keeps like moving it around my chair. So So he just takes it in his mouth, moves around the chair, like lays down with it in his mouth for a while, and then he whines, gets up, and then moves to the other side of my chair. Lays down with it in his mouth. That's what he's doing right now. He holds it by the nose. I don't know why he does this. Buddy, you have your dog? You have your dog? Is that my dog? Is that my dog? Is that my dog? He is saying no. Can I have it? Is this mine? Is this mine? He's not letting go. Alright, you can have it. He got very offended and went over to his bed. He doesn't want to play. When he wants to play, he kind of like jumps around and his tail's wagging and stuff. And he'll like nose something to you. Like he'll put something down and like push it to you with his nose. With his dog, he just like carries it around and then lays down with it and like grumbles. I don't know what that means, Rue. He's had that freaking dog since he was a puppy. And yesterday was his birthday and he turned 9. So that's it's an old dog. It has no eyes. He like chewed the eyes off of it. It's it's quite a sight. I like what you did with the Sword of the Creator and female Byleth costume. Thank you so much. I obviously did not draw that as I have no skills in art, but I think I have it linked here. Credits. Yeah. So I have a Google Doc that has all my credits for all the artwork and emotes and everything. So if you're ever curious who did something, you can check that link. The toy is like a baby to him. It kind of is. It's almost like how a kid would carry a stuffed animal around. That's kind of how it is for him. When he gets excited, he will go and grab it and then just lay down as if to calm himself down. I've never seen a dog do that. He wants mom to bring the toy to life. He's a giant baby is what he is. You.
What did I do? Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I know, I get it. I'm sorry. I can't stand the sight of me either.
I never
Bernie.
said that. Stay right there. You're always running away. You must really find me irritating.
Irritating? I know. I completely... What? No, I mean, I know I'm irritating, but... Huh?
Stop. Do you remember when you came up behind me and knocked the sword from my hands? I need you to teach me that technique.
Sword? Teach? Technique? That's a joke, right? Because that's just about the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Maybe so, but I saw you do it. You don't remember? You moved like a flash, and before I knew it...
Nope, wasn't Bernie.
Bernie's like, is this a fever dream?
Unless my accuser dares to produce some evidence.
Yes, evidence. I still have your satchel, see?
Oh, my satchel. Wait, that? No, that's not mine. You can't prove it's mine.
You know it's yours.
I'm innocent, I swear. Merciful Seiros, save me.
Not
This is getting
merciful.
nowhere.
Not at
But,
all.
Maybe I should corner her like last time. Then she'll use the technique without thinking. Never mind. I'm done here.
Lies! All do any... Huh? Where'd he go?
Poor Bernie. He wants Bernie to unlock her hidden potential as the greatest fighter in the universe. The technique!
I've looked everywhere. I guess Sylvain must still have it. Huh? When did this book get here? Wait, this is mine. And there's something sticking out of it. A letter? Dear author, I read your manuscript quite by accident and duly apologize. However, I also write today to inform you that I enjoyed your story tremendously. I laughed and cried as the heroine overcame her many obstacles, growing stronger with each step. Your literary style presents a unique perspective. I could sense you watching over the protagonist. Wow, so many compliments, and so much attention to detail. The girl's failures are as compelling as her triumphs. Since authors are told to write what they know, I believe your tale would not have been so convincing were it not for your own experiences. What? My own experiences? That's a weird way to give praise. Who wrote this anyway? Who would read my story so carefully and then write this long letter to tell me about it? Whoever it is, they must be wonderful. Someone like my dear old uncle. I do hope my letter inspires you to keep writing. Looking forward to the next chapter. Your devoted fan, Sylvain. What? Sylvain? It can't be!
Hey, Bernadetta. Did you read my letter?
How long have you been standing there?
I'm sorry, but I fell head over heels for your story. It's so good, and I just had to tell you about it. So, what do you say? Will you write more? Why don't we talk literature over some tea?
Oh, I see your plan now. You're out to humiliate me. Very clever, but I'm not falling for it.
I would still like to see what their A support would have been. I know, he actually likes her story and is nice for once. Genuine fanboy Sylvain is best Sylvain. It's true. I would have liked to have seen that go further. I don't know how to feel about Burnix. I like Bernie and Felix. I think they're interesting. But Bernie and Hubert are great too. They have a good ending. Okay, I think all of these are new then. Ones we haven't seen yet.
Linhardt, I understand you'd endanger yourself to realize your dreams. But why go this far? You never seemed like the type to put this much effort into anything.
Honestly, I find most everything annoying, which is most likely why you have such an opinion of me. But to continue my research without taking this chance to know the truth, what would be the point? Besides, ignorance can breed even greater dangers. For example, do you know for whom Thunderbrand was originally crafted?
The goddess.
Correct. And because of that, everyone just stops thinking about it. No one really knows what the relic is made of, how it was crafted, or what its very structure may be. Until we know those things and truly understand the power and the danger relics hold, we won't be able to gain any new knowledge. I'm tired of talking.
You tire too easily. But I think I understand your logic. If you really want to risk your life, I won't stop you. Just remember, Linhardt, curiosity killed the...
I am not a cat. It will require more than my own curiosity to finish me off.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. But don't blame me if something bad happens.
If something happens, it happens. Finding out the truth means accepting the risks. Those who've identified plants, both poisonous and medicinal,
Yeah.
took the same risk in eating
That,
each.
Hikari.
I'm just like those people.
Okay, fine. I give up. You win. I'll let you hold Thunderbrand just this once. Go on, give it a try. And don't worry about something bad happening. I'll be right here.
If he turns into a monster... Well, I guess that's why there's a part 2. But, like, if he turns into a monster, then, you know, Catherine, that's kind of your fault. I mean, it's her relic. It's sort of her responsibility, especially if she's just going to be like, okay, here. If he turns into a monster, he'd probably just go to sleep. It would be kind of funny if he did, and then you just lose him as a unit if you get their support. That would be kind of funny. Alright, Ash and Catherine. That is why she didn't give it to him to begin with. He just convinced her, and I'm like,
Wow, you've gotten much better. You're not doubting yourself
something
anymore.
bad could happen.
It's like your state of mind is completely different. What changed?
Can I tell you honestly?
Please do. Maybe this is a chance to resolve our dispute and move on.
As a knight, an ally, and even as a person, I know I can trust you. But somewhere in my heart, there's a part of me that can't forgive what you did.
Of course. Your brother's blood is on my hands. It wouldn't be easy for anyone in your position to feel forgiving. If someone said it was easy, I would probably give him a smack in the face. You may never be able to forgive me, no matter how hard you try. I'm prepared to accept that. It's my duty.
I admire your spirit, Catherine. Honestly, I do. I hope the part of me that's holding this grudge will get smaller with time. And maybe someday, it'll vanish.
That's rather poetic.
Maybe, but I'm being serious.
Sorry, didn't mean to make light of it.
No, it's all right. We should have talked like this much sooner. I feel like I can finally stop dwelling on the past and start looking forward to the future.
I think meeting you has been good for me, too. Different people have different morals. They won't always agree on what's right and what's wrong. Maybe that's obvious, but it's something I think about when I'm talking to you.
Can I ask something of you? I'd like to get to know you better, Catherine, as a person, and as my friend.
Sure, but I won't do all the talking. It'll be dull if you don't tell me about yourself, too.
Me? It won't be very interesting for you, but okay.
Okay, let's chat over a nice, tasty meal, my treat.
Kristoff, Lonato, watch over me, please.
Hurry up or I'll eat all the food!
I cut your head off.
Coming!
But please watch over me, Dad. Oh, Ash is a sweet bean. I don't think so. Just what motivates her to keep being a servant of Rhea beyond her love. I thought in one of them it implied that she ran away from the kingdom because she did something. And then Rhea took her in and protected her, so I would assume that's why she changed her name. But I don't know. I don't remember. Watch over me, Dad, even though Byleth made me waste you. Ash and Cyril.
Hey, Ash.
Hey there, Cyril. Is something on your mind?
Well, I wanted to thank you for helping me.
Huh? When do you mean?
You know, when you helped me with cleaning up the library?
Oh, right. That was quite a while
Yeah,
ago.
I think it's. I think it might be set up to support.
No need to thank me, though. It was nothing. Do you need help with anything today? I've got some spare time. I really don't mind.
Well, I'd rather take care of the stuff I've been asked to do on my own.
I could give you a hand, though, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could, but I sure would rather you didn't. Me doing those jobs is why I get to stay here, even though I'm an Almyran.
Oh, so it's a status thing. I can understand that. I can get pretty awkward if I ever have to ask a favor from a noble.
Exactly. That's why I don't want anybody's help.
You don't need to feel that way around me, though. I'm just a commoner. I'm only in here thanks to a bit of luck. So really, I'm just the same as you.
I don't know if that's exactly
Does that
true.
say
but
Scum
maybe.
Lad?
Either way, birth and social status
Yes,
don't really
yes,
matter
it
for us,
does.
do they? After all, we're friends, right?
Friends?
Yeah, and when a friend needs you, you've got to help, don't you?
I don't know. I guess I've
Scum
never
Lad,
been
son of
anybody's
Scum Boy,
friend
first of
before.
his name.
It's easy. If I'm in trouble, you help me out. And if you need something, I help you too.
Huh. Okay. But I've packed
It's
up for the
because
day
he's
already, so
scum.
maybe you could help me out next time?
Sure, whenever you need a hand, just let me know.
Ash is my friend, and friends help each other out. Yeah, that sounds nice.
That sounds like Cyril is just figuring out what a friend is. Yeah, that's a friend. I like friends. It's because he's scum. Yes. Our character is named Scum Lad because he is scum. Cyril's actually a robot. I mean, he's kind of brainwashed. Yeah. But yeah, I think you're right, Hikari. I think it was Seth's support. Because doesn't Seth kind of say, like, hey, I've noticed that your upray is ass? I mean, not like that, but that's pretty much what he says. Like, I'm pretty sure he calls her out for it. And then I think they talk about it. You missed a lot. Well, were you watching me and Kat? Because she and I are playing a different route together.
Felix!
You, what is it now?
Don't be mean to her.
Do not fret. I have not come to ask you to chop wood. I have other things to speak of with you. You said that for one to live, they must also be prepared to kill.
This again. Yes, that's what I said. You still have a problem with that?
No, I do not have a problem with it at all. I simply want you to live too.
Free scumbag, it's the
Excuse me.
cops!
I am not finished yet.
Dilly and Isaac, thank you so much for the raid. Is it Dilly? Is it Isaac? Is it both? I can't see anything or hear anything because of this overly long commercial. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I apologize. I can hear now. Hi, it's Dilly. Hi, Dilly. That alert went perfectly with the dialogue. How are you, Dilly? What were you playing? How's life? Thank you for sending me money in Animal Crossing. Final Fantasy Tactics. Ooh, how was that? Well, okay, water bottle. It's good. Downloaded a mod to change the characters' names to the viewers. Well, that's pretty awesome. Tim, thank you for shouting out Dilly and Isaac. This is just Dilly, but they both play games, and they're pretty rad, so you should give them a follow. I'm gonna go for now. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Dilly. I'll see you later. We are playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're doing the church route, also known as Scum route. Our character's name is Scum Lad, son of Scum Boy. First of his name. And we're just catching up on supports right now before we do the main mission, which is coming up pretty soon. So, Scum route, it is.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get back to my training.
Excuse me, I am not finished yet.
She's not finished yet.
During this time of war, you must wield your sword to ensure your own life. If that is the case, then it follows that we should bring an end to this war.
To end the war, you'd have to kill more people.
Perhaps that is true. But once all is said and done, there would no longer be a need to kill, only to live. Is that not so?
That's pure fantasy. But if it came to pass, there would be no place for me. What would I do? I was raised to swing a sword. It's all I know. In a world without strife, warriors like me would be lost souls. It's tragic in a way. We fight to bring peace, and then, if we achieve it, we lose our purpose.
I do not think that is anything you should worry yourself over. If the war ends and peace reigns, I shall be sure to have plenty of wood chopping for you to do.
What a generous offer.
And you will never be short on fruits and vegetables to chop for me either. If you felt like you lost your purpose in life, surely you would find a new purpose. It is not like you to be afraid of losing something after all.
Huh. I never thought about it, but maybe there is a path for me in peacetime. I'm intrigued. I might even like to realize this fantasy of yours.
Oh, that brings me such joy, Felix. Together we can make this a reality. I can see it now. A life where you slice vegetables rather than people. I will greatly enjoy the day
Becomes a
when we
chef.
inhabit a world like that.
Flan with the truth bombs. I mean, okay. Like, is their ending just them opening a restaurant? Because if it's not, I'm gonna be disappointed. I still don't see anything romantic between them, though. So I'm hoping their ending isn't romantic. Chef Felix, it's fucking raw.
Shamir, how do you figure I did today? In the battle, I mean. I tried to not get close
Shamir's
to
like,
the
well, you're
enemy,
still
and I
breathing,
even
aren't
used
you?
some curved shots just like you taught me. And that was pretty good, huh?
You did well. You maintained a safe distance.
Well, that's even better than fine.
Is
Is
that
it?
worth celebrating?
Is it?
You said I was fine before, now you're saying I did well, and that's a big improvement. Especially since everyone knows you're always so strict.
I give praise where it's due. To that point, you've made incredible progress. At first, you couldn't even draw a bow.
At first, you wouldn't even let me hold a bow.
Lol.
Really?
You just gave me a stick with a piece of string tied on it, and you made me practice with that. Honest, I figured you were
Don't
bullying
blame
me.
her.
No!
Hi, Andy.
I was really, really close to giving up. But then you finally gave me the bow. I mean it, I was mad. I'd done all the
was
stuff you told me to,
mad.
and I knew the way I was supposed to stand, and I could pull the string just so, but...
Maybe I was testing you. Seeing if you'd give up. You're the one who insisted that I teach you archery.
Somebody getting some
I never
panties!
intended to take you on as my student.
I just wanted to do whatever I could for Lady Rhea.
James, thank you for gifting
More than
that
just
sub to
cleaning and
How.
chopping wood and such. I thought maybe I could help with the fighting, but I didn't know anything about swords. And archery was always something that interested me, so... You really helped me out with my dreams, even though you didn't get anything out of it. And that's really nice of you.
I gain nothing personally, but the whole army benefits if you're skilled. And those of us from outside of Fodlan should support one another, right?
But it's always been you helping me. I'm gonna keep working real hard with
That's
that
because
bow
you're, like,
so I can
5.
help you back.
Like, he's supposed to be, what, 20 at this point? And he sounds and acts the same. Andy, thank you for the 100 biddies. Andy says, good evening, everybody. Hello. Alright. Zenith and Catherine.
Take that, you goons! And that!
No, Catherine's at it again. She has charged too far forward. I better join her before she...
He's like, God damn it.
Are you all right?
That's what I was going to ask you. How could you be so reckless? All those times you scolded me, and now you get yourself all beaten up.
He's
To think,
fine, I'm
nearly
sure.
getting yourself killed in a minor skirmish like this one.
Quite right. Thankfully, I am not badly hurt. My apologies. I didn't mean to worry you.
What's gotten into you?
How do you mean?
Don't play dumb. I was supposed to patrol this area, not you. What are you even doing here?
Just happened to be passing through?
Said it. This isn't like you bumped into me on a stroll
He's
around
such a
town.
bad
Nobody
liar.
passes through a battlefield.
All right. I wanted to protect you.
What?
You'd pressed much too far ahead. I feared your life might be in danger. Once that thought occurred to me, I could not stand idly by. I had to shield you from harm.
And you were injured in the process. I don't know what to say. Sedith, I didn't realize you worried so much about my safety. I apologize, and I'm grateful. I guess we really are companions.
I did not do this merely to assist an ally. I did it for you. I don't want to lose you.
Oh.
And if I am willing to risk my life to protect you,
Never
just
seen
think
blushy
how much
Catherine
scolding
before.
I am capable of.
She's like,
So you had
if I
best
look
take
at
better care of
him
yourself.
and squint, he kind of looks like
All right,
Rhea.
you've made your feelings clear. When you say it like that, I can't refuse. I'm sorry for making you worry all the time. I'll be more careful. I promise.
Please do. For my sake and yours.
Ugh, that support was wasted on Catherine. That was so cute on his part, but it had to be about Catherine, which makes it not as cute. But it's like, clearly he's doing that because he's afraid of, you know, losing her like he lost his wife. And it's really sad, and I don't want to feel things. But why is it about Catherine? Afraid. Why couldn't real Byleth be in that support, right? That would have been a great support. Him and real Byleth. Why did it have to be Catherine? She doesn't even like him. She just likes Rhea. Now I'm mad. It did kind of come out of left field. Also, like, I felt like that just escalated from their B support. Because there wasn't really much there. And then that. I feel like there was support missing in between B and A. There should have been 2 A's. Honestly, this whole thing just shouldn't have... They should have done that one with Manuela somehow. Would have been better. It just... Why did it have to be Catherine? It was adorable, but less so because it was about Catherine. A do-over. Sedith is a good bean. Leashes. It went from we're both devout followers of the Seiros Church to want a bone before I'm out of the hospital after this battle. Pretty much. Crab, am I gonna be okay if I don't do the extra save now? Because I need to save before we make the choice of who to S support. Because I'm gonna grind S supports. But I don't think that's now. It is a bad ship, I agree. I don't see them together. I don't think they would actually be attracted to each other. It doesn't make sense to me. I have no idea if it happens now or after chapter 19. I guess I'll make an extra one just in case. But we're probably gonna be fine. Oh look, there's the other... There was Scumboy, our father. Remember him? Do you remember? God, alright. Do you remember? Poor scum boy. Oh, we hardly knew him. Alright, the Embar infiltration. Vastly outnumbered by Imperial forces, it becomes clear that a surprise attack followed by a short and decisive battle is the only path to victory. With this in mind, you stealthily approach Embar, the Imperial capital. Alright, here we go. All I know for sure about this game is that you need to S support Seteth at some point. Crab, I'm getting all the supports. Like, that is a goal of mine, to get all of the supports for every character. So that's definitely gonna happen. I have a lot of them already. I'm mainly missing Blue Lion's exclusive supports, and then a couple from Golden Deer, but I do actually have quite a few. Scum lad, you have forgotten your father, scum boy. Who's the father of scum boy? Scum man? The some man, scum man. Yes, yeah, scum man, you know, the superhero.
The Resistance Army, having finished preparations for their surprise attack on the Imperial capital, departs
Scum dad.
Along the way, they join forces with ally soldiers
who had
already secretly entered Empire territory. Together, they storm the streets of Enbar, giving the Imperial army no time to counterattack.
Chapter 18. All right.
There it is. The greatest city in all of Fodlan. Enbar, the Imperial capital. Deep within are the palace grounds where the Emperor resides. If Rhea is being kept here, she must be within the palace. We shall tear through the city streets, capture the palace, and kill Edelgard at last.
If the enemy spots us, they'll call back any troops deployed in other areas. We have no leeway here.
Lady Rhea, please be safe.
Shut up, Cyril.
Now, we must organize our reserve troops and invade Enbar.
Please just, no. Storming the Imperial capital to kill the Emperor in a butler suit. The only reason we even have a chance is because she was already wounded, let's be real. She would kick our ass if she were at full power. Look at Flane just smiling sweetly that whole scene. I'm just happy to be here. That's Flane. Hi, Jelly. The greatest Imperial capital. And we're just standing there, yes. Probably in plain view. Of everyone. Oh, this is a big map. Okay. This fucker. He keeps coming back. Oh, there's Hubert. Oh, no. Well, Edelgard isn't here. So, does anybody have special dialogue with Hubert? Damn you, Death Knight. Rhea is the person Edelgard thinks is controlling all of Fodlan, basically, yet still didn't kill her when captured. Edelgard is a true good. Yeah, nobody likes to think about that. Yeah, she had her captured this whole time and did not kill her, so, I mean, she could have. Definitely could have. I think I got Seteth to Hubert, but he had nothing to say. Maybe Ferd. Yeah, maybe one of the Black Eagles. Maybe Dorothy or Ferd. Maybe Bernie. I don't know. If it'd be anyone, I would say it'd probably be the Black Eagles. I mean, does Hubert have any supports with anyone who isn't in the Black Eagles? Now that I think about it, aside from like Hanneman. I don't think he does. I don't have Edelgard. Edelgard and Hubert are on the same side. Bernie has nothing to say. She killed him for me. Yeah, we're starting this story. I'm trying to see if anybody has unique dialogue with Hubert because he's on the field. We're gonna bring Mom because of Death Knight. So Bernie didn't have anything to say. I think last time you said maybe Constance. I don't think Constance would have anything to say to Hubert. I think Constance might have something to say to Edelgard. Oh, there's Ferd. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try bringing the Black Eagles to see if they have anything to say. Where is Linhart? Oh, there he is. Okay, so Linhart and Catherine have one more, so we can try to get that. I think we have all of Flames, because we already have her and Raphael, so we have all of Flan's supports. Which is pretty crazy. Might want to bring Lorenz. Oh shoot, he and Catherine have one too. I don't know if I ever got his A support with Annette. Maybe I'll swap them. And that way I can use Lorenz. But since you mentioned her, let's bring Sunny Constance. Let's bring her. Why not? Well, we gotta see the A support between Mercedes and Aloy, so we'll pair them up. So, is this where the Death Knight actually dies? Because that's gonna be sad. Where's everyone else? Oh, they're over here. Let's swap Linhardt with Lorenz. No, not Petra. All right. Hi, Geneva the kitty. We are just getting into plot. That's right.
It appears that Hubert and the Death Knight are in command of the Empire's forces in the city. We've not the time to deal with them one by one. Split up and take both on at once.
Well, we've already split up. We don't really have a choice.
It's here. The Crest of Flames banner. There, on the other side of the canal.
Uninvited guests, I see. Let's ensure they receive a warm welcome. Ready the artillery. Prepare to attack. Rocks, arrows, magic. Rain death upon the enemy until they are silent as the grave. Reinforcements will fly in shortly. Defend the heavy weapons until they arrive.
Okay.
More fighting.
Well, about that.
Ready for anything. What's my strategy?
At your service.
Shall we?
Thanks so much. Winning is what matters. I'm getting the hang of it.
Why wake up when you can snooze?
I will prevail.
Right, Petra. Get him.
You are in my way. Not for myself, for everyone.
Done.
Hard work is a friend to count on. I have much expertise now.
There are a lot of enemies on this map.
Sunshine. Imagine being defeated by me.
Wrecked.
I'm awake.
Taking him out and looking good while doing it.
Doing this for the win.
Today I was lucky.
Guide me well.
You shall not survive!
Destiny unfurls.
Put me in there. Can't pull back yet.
No use.
Good job, Petra.
They were sure to perish.
Dory didn't even flinch.
You're all going down.
It's win or die.
I'll see you tonight.
Please, allow me.
Exploit their weak spots. Greatness awaits me.
Bird could use the level out of all of them.
Back to the fray.
I'm stronger.
Apparently there's a special battalion you can get if you put Dory in front of the space the mage on the mage ballista is on. Here?
Time for your last dance. This is my stage now.
Around there? Yeah, it's weird. What? Huh. That is weird.
My heart burns with pride.
I know you want. Put me in there. Hope you're ready. Attack at your own risk.
What a scream, Caspar.
Stepped in that one.
You are in my way. Each battle a victory.
Predictable.
Well. That guy was just like out. Oh, jeez.
I came here to get you. Let's return together, Emil.
Leave. The place of your death is not here.
Nice dodge, Mercy. I can't quite get there.
I've been waiting for you.
Have you? Damn it.
More fighting.
I have no need of you. Slow.
Oh, fair. This is bullshit.
What's my strategy?
Well, your strategy sucks, whatever it is.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, that was an 87% chance of hitting. What is this bullshit?
What's my strategy?
Bullshit. I call it. I'm setting him on fire. There's a 97% chance. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be mad.
Something to believe in. It's over.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
Well, that's not exactly what I was trying for, but here we are.
Not my best.
Good. Only Hubert remains.
We are taking heavy losses. We need more troops.
I was gonna have Mercy do it. I was gonna have Lorenz dance and give her another turn, because I didn't know if she had anything else to say, or do you think that was their only dialogue? Who knows? I think Hubert's nervous because Edelgard's already wounded. So he's probably like, oh shit. Well. I want to know.
What's my strategy?
I'll use all my divine pulses. I don't care. Ours is 71% chance. Mercy has a special dialogue and cutscene in the Blue Lions route. Well, this is not that. This is probably gonna miss. This fucker.
More fighting.
I don't know if that's enough for Mercy to finish him. That's the problem.
Shall we?
This is what Divine Pulse is for. Alright.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
Leave it to me.
Well, this is awkward.
Ugh, that's an embarrassment.
Good.
Well,
What's
that
my
answers
strategy?
that. Oh, she didn't take any damage, did she? I can't reach Dorothea, though. Linhart probably can. Oh, maybe.
I'm awake.
Linhart, can you reach Dorothea? Okay, well, you're attacking Lorenz. You're attacking Dorothea. Well, time for Connie to help us out. Maybe, if she can. Can she? Oh, jeez. Now to find the right dude. I don't know. Connie may not be close enough either, even with bolting. Well, could be a problem. Oh wait, I could warp Connie. Hold on. All right. Might be close enough. Jeez. She's still not. You can hit that guy up there, but not this dude. Well.
Put me in there.
Can I bait him into attacking Caspar? Probably not. Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes.
Might makes right.
Guide me well.
I will prevail.
Hey, buddy.
You survive, I win! My heart burns with pride.
Thank you.
All right. I'm still cranky about it. Can reach all these people, but we can't reach him. He's like right there. Fine.
Only I shall know how you died here.
All right, here goes. That was Sothis.
Our first wave of reinforcements is here. It will not be long until the next.
Their reinforcements just keep on coming. We need to secure the artillery. That will make it easier to deal with them.
Listen. I was doing stuff, Sedith, okay? Okay. Not today.
I fight for justice's name. Hard work is a friend to count on.
He's fine. Sounded like Lorenz stubbed his toe. Maybe he did.
Ready for anything. I will see this war through.
There we go. Now we're good.
So helpful.
I think not.
Hey! I had to protect my friends.
Eloise is down there in the grass. Well. It looked like Alois was sitting down. He's like, oh, jeez. He's tuckered out. Been a long day for him. Oh, that's not great.
Thank you.
Nice job, Petra. Damn it.
It's time.
Lynn's probably thinking, well, at least I got to hold Thunderbrand. He's like, oh, at least there's that.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
She's crazy at Imperial route, but she's fine with the church route, isn't she? She's still done a lot of things. A lot of questionable things.
Strike you down. Only thorns left on this rose. I'm growing, but at what cost?
I'm impressed.
I don't think this thing is that useful.
No time for pity.
Like putting her head in her lap while she was unconscious. Or while we were unconscious. I mean, the DLC was a trip. Alright. Can I reach Linhardt to pull him over here? How far can rescue go? Linhardt. It's just like one square away. Linhardt, maybe you should come over here. Oh, this is like not a great situation. Heart, come here. Oh, there's a chest right here. Well, we'll never know what was in there, I guess. 21 damage on a bishop is no joke. At least Mercy makes it look easy. Yeah, I think she did more damage than Byleth would have.
Leave it to me. Each battle a victory.
We have reinforcements coming in from another direction. Deploy them as soon as
Great.
they arrive.
Close.
Dress.
I think I'm improving. Dying
Heart somehow managed to avoid all that?
Very helpful. That is all. Another victory.
I refuse to fall, not when this war is so close to ending. Just have spite.
Sweet of you.
Still room to improve.
It was very aggressive, Lorenz. Oh, Petra's over here. Well.
I should have disposed of you a long time ago. I will rectify that failure here.
I mean, you should have. His name is Scumlad. You should have known, Hubert.
This is my stage now.
Oh. That's a cool sword.
Forgive me. My battle ends here.
Wow, Scum. Can't even do shit in the final battle. Damn, man. I don't know if I want a Divine Pulse or not. I guess. Gumlad, I'm very disappointed in you.
More fighting.
What's my strategy?
At your service.
Ready for anything.
Shall we?
Thank you.
I will prevail.
That's not gonna do anything.
Salt, star, power!
Fire meets water!
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Japanime, thanks so much for the resub for 6 months. Stopping by to say hi. Hi, Japanime. Thank you for the resub. I hope you enjoy your emotes and also your sub badge. That would happen.
I still have.
Now I'm getting cranky.
No hesitation. Oh, it's going to plan.
Nope. Nope. Now I'm getting cranky.
More fighting.
What's my strategy?
Exquisite timing.
At your service.
Shall we?
Ready for anything. Back to the fray.
Scumlad is but a lad of scum.
I will prevail. Witness Bridget Pride.
Yeah, and here I come.
It won't
Die.
be in vain.
That monster's like, I'm not really sure where to go at this point. Hey! Back it up. Alright.
Guide me well.
Put me in there.
Really, Caspar?
Can't pull back yet.
Judgment is passed. Lament your
There we go.
weakness.
That was fun to watch.
Well, if you would have done it, you wouldn't have had to watch. Too late, Hua. How I'm already cranky. I can't uncrank.
If I live, I fight.
That is cranky, and he killed that guy out of cranky spite. Good. as he should.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Me? Oh! I assume a stray arrow finished it. So sorry.
I'm awake. Still so unsure.
I keep advancing.
Thanks for helping.
More. Good.
So unsure. Pretty sure they're all dead. Pretty sure.
Huh.
Much needed.
It's almost a shame to kill you. Not even death will make you consequential.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought he was saying that to Ferd. I was like, damn. But no, that was just probably what he would say to anybody.
Watch and learn.
Listen here. Get out of the way.
I must lead them well.
Sunshine.
Am I not? Oh, you're like right out of range.
Only I shall know how you died here.
You defeat me? Left.
Haven't withered away just yet.
Put me in there.
Appreciate it.
One of us has to die. Will this ever end?
Done.
An encouraging display. That helps.
Hubert really wants to murder Lorenz for some reason. He's pretty adamant about it.
We were ready.
She burned my robe. He's mildly annoyed. Now this is singed. Get out of here.
You're all going down.
Pointless.
Lorenz was ready that time. Oh, hey, buddy. Trying to get Ferd up there to see if he has any dialogue with him.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Well, he doesn't with Caspar, but... We'll see. We'll see if he does. He says nothing. He says nothing to Caspar. Not even an insult, damn. I actually don't want to hurt him that much, because I'm curious about this. Nope. Nothing to say to Dory either. How about Petra? The problem is, Petra's gonna kill him. I think everybody will, honestly. Hubert's done with the scum lot. I mean, he already said to Scum Lad, like, I should have gotten rid of you. I'm assuming that's his only line to Scum Lad. Okay, we'll have Ferd wait. I'm gonna attack Ferd. Connie, you want to take out this bird in the meantime?
My apologies. Improvement enough, I suppose.
Took care of that.
Thanks so much.
Oops. Okay, defeat all enemy commanders. So yeah. Let's see.
Running into you in the capital like this, I have to say it's almost sentimental.
Hubert, she must leave.
You really think you can make her?
It does not matter what I think. Those are my orders.
So they did have unique dialogue. Interesting. Nothing for Dory or Caspar, though. I would be shocked if there was anything for Linhardt. Eek.
I owe you.
God damn it. Nothing to say to Petra either.
We must place our faith in Her Majesty. Her victory is everything.
Excellent. We've broken through the city. Keep moving. Our next destination is the palace.
Didn't like that. Instead of this, all steps on corpse onward, pretty much.
We have finally made it. I am sure that Edelgard is hiding in the palace, awaiting our arrival.
Who is that? Is that not Diju?
I heard knights had arrived. I came here to find you.
Hi. How long have you been in Embar? It might be dependent on support level with characters. I could be wrong, but Ferdinand and Hubert is the special dialogue due to story. Didn't he die with Dimitri? I guess not.
I arrived not long after the battle at Gronder
It's
Field.
nothing to do with support.
I am here to kill Edelgard.
Will you now fight alongside us?
We fight for different objectives. I swore to offer Edelgard's head to His Highness. But should I fail,
That seems extreme.
I will have no choice but to entrust that mission to you. This is the information I have gathered during my time in hiding here. It includes details about the inside of the castle. There's more. The Archbishop is being held in the palace. I do not know the exact location.
Indeed, just as we suspected.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
I've done what I came here to do. Farewell.
Wait a moment.
Oh, cool. The Duke caught Dimitri's crazy.
He is gone. I believe we should make our way there as well.
Well, he does look older than the rest. I thought he was older, though, wasn't he? Than the other students? Or some of them? Not by 10 years.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing Roads. After storming the streets of Enbar and bringing Imperial forces to their knees, the Resistance Army surrounds the Imperial Palace. To topple the Empire and save Rhea from its clutches, the Resistance Army steels itself for battle against Emperor Edelgard.
I think he's 20 in the academy phase. Really? He looks quite a bit older here.
Everyone, it is quite probable that Rhea is within the castle walls. We must defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea in one fell swoop, no matter what stands in our way. She is one of your students. I understand your desire for a path to peace, but she will never bend to our will. You do understand that, do you not? We have no choice but to kill her.
We have already killed Hubert. Now is no time to hesitate.
She has it coming. After all, she started this war.
Someone has to stop her, and that someone is us.
As her former classmates, I feel we owe it to her to try talking it out.
This battle will be a deciding one. I am believing that it is her wish to be facing us.
Poor 80.
Professor, wherever you
Glacius, oh no, I'm starting to hate them all.
I'll fight with all I got to save Lady Rhea.
In the name of the Knights of Seiros, we'll bring the hammer down on the Imperial Army.
Eloise, why are you even here?
Everyone here are more important than all else. I shall be prepared.
I leave this mission in your hands. Say the word, and we shall begin.
Flane, she basically said everyone not in our group is fodder. I think she meant the citizens, but maybe she was referring to, maybe she was referring to their group. It did sound bad. Had to step away. We're jumping straight to Adel. I mean, that's the battle. Like, it didn't really... There was no stopping. It just put us here. This is where we are now. What is the fuck is that Colossus looking thing? That's a good question. It's this. Whatever that is. All that, and we didn't even get her support with Eloise. Okay. Well, Linhart and Annette got theirs. And Catherine and Lorenz got theirs. I don't know which other ones we need for Lorenz. Probably Hilda? I'm gonna guess Hilda. I mean, I'm fine with bringing most of the Black Eagles again. Bring Bernie too. Where'd she go? There she is. Bringing Constance. Bring Mercy again. I think we have all of these supports for Bernie. Let's bring Shamir. I'll see you later, who, what, how. Seteth, Flame. Oh, Seteth does? Seteth, Flame, Byleth, Constance, and Lysithea have unique quotes. Really? Okay. Ferd doesn't? Are you sure Ferd doesn't? Lacious. I already cried today, though. Me too, Lacious. I can understand Lysithea and Seteth, but Flame? Yeah, that's surprising. Alright, well, I guess I'll swap out Flame for Linhardt then. And... Caspar I can swap out for Seteth. Lane is a cute bean who will probably still want to hug Edelgard. I don't know. I don't know in this scenario if that would happen, though. Lysithea. You can probably swap. Do I want to swap Dorothy or do I want to swap Bernie? I'll probably swap Bernie then, because there's not really any flying units, and I have Shamir. Oh, I guess I can bring Bernie. So, Seteth, Flame, Constance, Lysithea, and Byleth. Alright.
Welcome. Come back.
All right. Still a lot of can't kill potential. We bring in some big guns to fight the Emperor herself. What do you mean?
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
The throne room is tightly locked, but wherever there are locks, there are also keys.
Let's clean up. Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
Can't let them kill her potential.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Yeah, I am concerned. I will do what I can.
I do this for all of us.
Oh, I forgot Bernie was a bow knight now.
I'll be home again soon.
Let's make this quick. Sally forth!
Especially with Constance, because Constance was so over-leveled. I don't know if this is going to be possible.
At your service.
Hey.
I had to protect my friends.
I mean, at this point, do we even need to open those? Like, what would even be in there?
Onward!
Ready for anything.
Oh, hello. Did not see you over there. Friend.
It's done.
What's my strategy?
Guide me well.
Shall we?
Oh, lovely.
Lysithia is a nuke. Make everyone form an orderly line to be in attack range, and hopefully they don't drop nukes on poor Edelgard. Hopefully. Whoops. This guy really wants to attack.
Just a hindrance. Destiny unfurls.
I still don't know what he says there.
Child's play.
Hey, buddy. You're fun. Destiny unfurls? Is that what he says there? That quote sounds... I know that one. That sounds different.
No time to slow down.
Get out of here.
I must pull back.
Jeez, Mercy. Already? Where did that bitch come from? I'm gonna pull back. That was that one.
What's my strategy?
Shall we?
Random side note, I always find it interesting how people play Fire Emblem games, specifically managing the battlefield, going about removing threats. That's the great thing about Fire Emblem games. No wrong way to do it. Yeah, a lot of people said that they orient the map the other way, so they orient it this way, which feels weird to me. I don't like it. Oh, nope, she's fine.
Your death serves my purpose.
And we have a key.
Let's make this quick. You will regret this. It's done.
You don't orient your map that way either.
Onward.
Go away.
I cannot lose.
Ready for anything.
Guide me well.
You just have it however the mission starts? Oh, really? You leave Mom alone.
I've got no time for mercy.
I'll follow your example. I'm here to help. Exploit their weak spot. No hesitation. Yeah! stronger than before.
Let's clean up.
Well. Thing is still not dead.
At your service.
Well done.
All right, Shamir. Well, not the best. I mean, she might crit.
I do this for all of us.
There we go.
Really good, huh? Only the strong survive.
You defeat me? Left.
Waste just Excalibur. Since it wouldn't have killed her anyway. I think Constance has the key. Connie, do you have the key? You have the key.
A tragic end.
Oh my god, mercy. Stop. Stop making things happen. I need to Divine Pulse.
Let's clean up.
At your service. I had to protect my friends.
Get out of here.
I think not.
She just laughed.
Child's play.
Having a good time. Oh, hi to do.
So close. Must press on.
Dude, I really don't need your help. I'm
Ready for
good.
anything.
Guide me well.
Let's make this quick. do this for all of us.
Shall we?
Stop! Thanks so much.
Yeah, go away, Didu. Okay, but Connie can open that, so we'll do this.
Okay, I'm gonna do it! I'll be home again soon. Onward!
What's my strategy?
Will this make a difference?
Why?
Infiltrators! Kill them!
Is it just the one guy?
Witness my power.
They didn't have any others, just that one guy? I mean... Stay away!
You lost that one.
Well, that was fruitful. I mean, he can fight the big baddie. He can't actually kill Edelgard, can he? Because that would be so lame.
Step carefully.
Oh. I mean, the dude can deal with them. Eat it.
I'm...
Actually, what I'm gonna do is...
Step carefully. At your
Where are you
service.
at? You need to heal her. Yep.
Helpful. I don't know what happened.
I think that restriction is removed after the Lonato map. Game expects you to be strong enough after that. Wait, not Lonato, Miklon. Again, he'll do damage, but he's not going to stop going for Earth. That doesn't answer my question, though. Like, is he going to... can he actually kill her is the question. Because if so, that would be really stupid at this point in the game. To be like, well, you got to beat him there.
Sally forth. I do this for all of us.
I'll have fun to do. I'm just going to stand here. And do nothing.
Let's make this quick.
Let's clean up.
I think she'll kill him first, especially if he gets hurt by the other units. Can't say. In my Silver Snow, she one-shotted him? Okay. Well, then I'm not as worried.
Guide me well. I won't allow it.
Onward.
Hey. Tech Flan.
Block off the stairwells. Stop their reinforcements from getting through.
Block them off with what? Just our bodies?
Ready for anything.
Nah, we, you know,
What's my
he wants to fight, so we'll let him fuck up the monster. If he wants to fight so bad, then he can fight.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you've far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
Missed.
What level is to do? I don't know. He has a lot of HP though.
Pathetic.
Well, this is fun to watch. To do just
Going for the kill.
taking all their hits. Not doing any damage. Well, it sucks to be that guy.
Going for the kill.
Nice.
Going for the kill.
He really wanted to go for the kill.
Stay down.
So reliable.
Hey, buddy. I think not.
No time to slow down.
I'm gonna use my magic classes. Just let him deal with that. Oh, Shamir.
Appreciate it.
Another peerless victory.
Nah, have fun to do. Let's see what you can do. Well.
Time to strategize.
Well. Good attempt. Okay. Well, that happened.
Lament your weakness.
You must press on.
You're just chilling down there. I mean, I guess we'll fight the monster now.
If I live, I fight.
I can help too.
We've got to try.
His movement is bad, so it might take a few turns. We'll see. It'll give me time to get my people over there. Dooms.
I'm glad I'm getting better.
You're always getting better, Bernie.
That really helped.
A lot of purple happening. Nice, Bernie. And she's good. Crest of Noah putting in work this map. That's the third or fourth one. Alright, who's left? Oh. Somebody finally hit to do. And now they're dead.
That is all.
I mean, we could heal him, but we're not going to.
I cannot vanquish her alone. So I will join you in this battle. But if I fall, leave me. My only wish is for Edelgard's head.
Okay.
I'm flattered.
Shit. He's trying. He's not quite there yet.
That helps.
I mean, should we just let Dedu go up there and see if she wrecks him? What if we let Edelgard kill Dedu? Yeah, why not? Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, sir, the battle is this way. Sir, if you are not going to... Alright, let's just for science. What's gonna happen? Okay, number one, you stay away from them. Third, now you're dead. See, this is what happens. Leave her alone. Is he gonna keep... Okay, well, bye to do. It's the complete wrong way. Alright. I don't got time for that to do. Do I have anything that won't... Will, if I do a gambit, will they still do the dialogue? Will they still get unique dialogue? He's real bad with directions. Yes, you get it? Okay. I wasn't sure. He's like Leon from Pokemon, that's what I was gonna say. Dimitri is disappointed to do. It'll count as attacking. Okay.
What use are words? We are both set on our path.
How predictable. But so be it. I will now show you my true power.
I will cover you. Do it just as I planned.
Well, Sonic King, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Aw, baby raid. A raid is a raid, no matter how many people are here. Pretty good? Good. I hope you had a good stream. No raid is baby. That's right. All raids are valid. We are in not the final battle, but a pretty late battle. So just letting you know. In church route. So
well done.
Anything I do is going to hurt. I don't know. I don't know if this will work with Lysithea. Or Flame. They're both too strong. Oh. Well, maybe not. Flame actually is not going to survive. Even from back here. Well... That's not great. It's not a big deal if they die since it's on casual. I mean, that's true. I guess it doesn't matter. They'll still get the dialogue, so... Well, I guess we're gonna sacrifice our units for the lore. For the lore.
Edelgard, please, release Rhea. Release Fodlan.
If you strike me down, they will return. I cannot permit what you desire. You are a child of the goddess. You must not be allowed power over the people.
Get Edelgard.
Sorry. I must retreat.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. Oh, that's probably gonna miss, but we'll still get the... We should still get the dialogue. Or not!
Now,
I thought you said he had unique dialogue with Edelgard. There were no words uttered. I'll let Edelgard heal before having Lysithea go. Tryford? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I have Lorenz, just in case. You gonna attack anyone? No. Okay. Let her heal. Dude, you need to leave. You're not part of this. Dedue is still going that way. Dedue, that's not right.
Excuse me. Will this make a difference? I'll do my—
For science.
More. Good.
Alice? Papa's not gonna be happy. No, he's not. I kind of wish they would react, like, in battle if you have characters that are close to each other or something. Like, have higher supports with each other, or if they're related in some way, if they would actually react when the other one faints. To me, it's like Pokemon and they're fainting when it's on casual. But I think that would be interesting. So Connie already got hers. So we'll move her out of the way.
This has nothing to do with where you were born. That we are fighting now is only a result of the choices you've made. So I'm going to give that the response it deserves. I will crush you with everything I have.
Love and Awakening when spouses are teamed into a single unit and one of them dies and there's just nothing. That's so sad.
Professor, I suppose you think you can defeat me, is that right? But I will never give up. Even if my arms and legs failed me, I would still find a way to move forward. I will smash that false goddess and her minion into the ground.
Because Seth is like, yo!
Free scumbag, it's the cat!
Oh, this is awkward. Hi, bowling at her. Please don't crit. Oh, okay, she's fine. Hey, Mang. So this is like the pre-final battle, to Fire Emblem Three Houses, at least the church route. And so I'm just putting out their major spoilies right now. How you doing? About to be an emotional wreck. How about yourself? Pulling out, thank you guys for the raid. They were playing some Doom Eternal, which is fun and exciting. Hopefully you guys had a good stream. Hey peeps, have spoilers. Yeah, pretty much. It's fine. I'm just about to cry, you know. It's all good. Tim, thank you for shouting out Bowling Otter, guys. Give them a follow if you haven't already. I'm sure you have, but just in case you haven't, you should follow them because they are sweeties. How was Doom? Did Lissy love it? Doing pretty good, except I have no motivation. I feel that. Yes, welcome, Raiders. Lissy did not love it. I don't know if love is the right word. Lissy needs to play some Animal Crossing after that. After Doom Eternal. He especially does not love the Caco demons? Is that what that is? Eyes make when you glory kill them. Oh, their eyes pop. Are you sure? That seems like something Lissy would love. No, they're doing MK11 on Saturday, and then on Tuesday it's back to Animal Crossing. Oh man, Lissy has to go through Doom Eternal and Mortal Kombat. Give her a break. There's a cartoon noise when you rip their eyes out. Why am I even surprised? I should not be. You know, I told my girlfriend about the Dorothea body pillow. Her response was, "But wait, what about Manuela?" I mean, I did see one. I thought about getting it for Kat, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Glory killed like 300 of them in your playthrough. It never stopped being funny. Well. I'm putting off the inevitable is what I'm doing. This is called stalling. We want Manuela merch, right? Every time I see an artist that does Fire Emblem stuff, I look for Manuela stuff just for Kat every single time. And I found a few things. Like she has her artwork. And Snuffles found her little standee, which is pretty cute. So she has that as well. Deep breaths. I'm gonna cry because I know what happens and I don't want to do it. I don't want this. This is a terrible reality. This was a terrible decision. Why did past me decide to do this? This is a question. So for Raiders, for those of you who don't know, in another life, in my first playthrough, I romanced Edelgard, and now we have to kill her in this playthrough, hence why it is called Garbage Route. And I'm really sad about it. And this is the reason the girlfriend only plays Crimson Flower. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't replay Crimson Flower. Alright, so we got her dialogue with Constance, Scummy, Bird, and Flane. So I guess Lysithea will have to do it. Rip it off like a band-aid. I've already cried today. I don't want to cry again, okay? I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry. And I never cry on stream. And it's really embarrassing. And I feel like I'm going to. We have to finish your Three Houses streams by replaying Crimson Flower and being happy again. I know, it's true. If Lysithea can even do it. I mean, it's Lysithea. She can probably do it, but like... At least no one will see you do it. So silver lining. I mean, true. That is the beauty of face cam. Why did you already cry? Oh, Tim. That's a loaded question. Lacius did too. Alright, let's get it over with.
Lysithea, you and I are so alike. We could have walked the same path.
We're alive.
You could have and you should have.
You don't mean to tell me... It can't be!
Yet now we're at a crossroads. There's no turning back. Must we fight each other for the things we believe in?
That's exactly what's gonna happen. And I will defeat you, Edelgard!
My path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
At last, it is over. Now we must find Rhea.
Professor, brother, I have a letter. The Imperial General asked me to deliver this to my instructor.
Who is it from? Hurry up, Professor. Read it at once.
It is from Hubert. Though he has left this world, he's reaching out through that letter.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors. And the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
What Hubert has written here, I cannot... No. I know it must be true. And if that is the case, then all else makes sense now. I must speak with Rhea. It seems our battle is not over just yet. Those who slither in the dark. We must kill every last one of them, or Fodlan will never again know peace.
They are allies of Monica and Tomas, correct? The ones who are after my blood. And also the ones who destroyed Fort Mercius with that mysterious light.
We shall discuss this more after we have rescued Rhea.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again, all this time? Is it truly you? Zedith, Flame, you are here as well. Thank you for supporting the Professor, and for rescuing me.
Rhea, I am overjoyed that you are unharmed. I could not stand losing another of our kind.
Yes, I am reminded of the past, of reuniting in Enbar.
It is truly nostalgic. I would love nothing more than to lose ourselves in memories of the old days, but I must tell you something, Rhea. We have received incredible news, albeit from the Empire. They have told us the identity of our enemy, those who slither in the dark. It is time for us to stop hiding the truth about the goddess, the progenitor god, the truth about us. It is time for us to tell the people everything.
Those who slither in the dark.
We are told they despise the children of the goddess, as well as those who live above ground. They are planning something horrible.
Please, tell the Professor everything about these vile people. There must be things that only you know.
I understand. Dear child, I will now tell you all that I know. It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
Nemesis, the king of liberation. The man who received the sword of the creator from the goddess and became a hero. However,
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the sword of the creator. The legend that the goddess gifted him the sword so that he could fight the wicked gods is false. That story was created after the fact. I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan. A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
it was surmised that someone was collaborating with Nemesis, and there was a massive investigation to uncover who it was. But the truth was never discovered. I am now certain that his accomplices were those who slither in the dark. And this time, they have utilized the Imperial Army to send Fodlan back into the flames of war.
So, Edelgard has made a temporary alliance with them in order to achieve her own aims. Professor, we must journey to Shambhala and stop them.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
It would have been nice to have a save in between that instead of just, here's a major thing that happens, and now here's some lore that I'm gonna dump in your lap.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Blue Sea Moon.
There
The
isn't
city
any time to
without
recover
light.
from that. It's just like, oh, here's Rhea, here's some lore. Give me a second, man.
Following Edelgard's defeat and Rhea's rescue, the Resistance Army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. To prevent disaster from befalling Fodlan, the Resistance Army heads for Shambhala, the enemy's stronghold.
Shout out to Rhea for not moving her mouth for half of that scene. I'm fine. I knew it was coming. I would have been a lot more shocked if I hadn't seen it already. Oh, it's Caspar's birthday. Let's have let's have more emotional whiplash, really. The thing is, when I first saw it, I thought what was going to happen was I thought Edelgard was going to die in Byleth's arms just from her wounds, like bleed out basically, and it was going to be sad but sentimental. So that's kind of what I was expecting. And then it was like, no. They're just like, no. Byleth just freaking is savage. And I was like, holy shit. Yeah, he executed her. I was like, seriously? After she says that? Potentially last month, last chance for supports. Yes. How about a tea time after that? Caspar's getting flowers.
Thanks.
I'm not in the mood for tea time. Sorry, Caspar. No. Don't have tea time. No tea time.
The Empire has been defeated, and we have rescued Rhea. But still the flames of war burn on. We journey to Shambhala, where those who slither in the dark reside.
We know nothing of the place, or what we can expect to find there.
What Flame says is true. If we are to prevail, we must be prepared for any eventuality before we advance.
I will accompany you.
What?
Where'd you find your headdress?
That would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth.
I guess everybody's just cool with the fact that they're like 1,000 years old.
I understand.
And that she's a dragon.
But please,
like, I guess everybody's just fine with that.
What? But she's been hiding away so long. She shouldn't just up and go somewhere scary.
He recovers fast. It's because she got her headdress back. That's the source of her power.
Hiding away seems a poor description for someone who is imprisoned.
We must be careful not to put undue stress on Lady Rhea.
If the going gets tough, we'll have to carry her on our backs and make a run for it.
You think you can carry her? Maybe someone else should do that part. No matter what enemies are appearing, we will be protecting her. We will be winning.
If we work together, I am certain
Uncharted
all will
did
be well.
Shambhala better.
The
I'm
ones we
very
have seen
sad,
to face
Lacius.
have
I am
eluded
too.
us for a long time. There is much to fear. We must all proceed with utmost caution, lest we fall prey to one of their traps.
I'm emotionally exhausted. It's been one of those days. Does anybody know when you do the ring? When you do the S support ring? I would assume it would be before the 31st in the last week, but I don't know. I'm gonna save over both of these. The day before, I believe. Should be when you leave here. Okay. Because I need to grind a few supports. Since we're scum. I need... well, I need Happy, Constance, and Yuri. Catherine as well. And Flane. I think those are the S supports I need. And Hilda, actually. That's another one, so I'm gonna have to grind and get those through this battle. I think I have all the others, though. Pretty sure I do. Random thought, what if Rhea was originally meant to be a controllable unit for this upcoming map? That would be interesting. The headdress looks more like the source of her neck pain. Shambhala isn't the final mission. Didn't like that scene with Adel, even on my first ever run of the game. It didn't feel right, especially after I did play Crimson Flower. So that scene is the same in Golden Deer, is what you're saying, DJM? Because great, then we get to do it again with Cat. Yay. I don't want to feel things. She does have battle data, so it's possible. Maybe that'll be what they announce on the anniversary. They'll be like, oh, you can play as Rhea, and I will throw something. I don't know what. Something. It felt rough, especially since I sided with her. This isn't the final mission, but chapter 21 comes up right after. Okay. I'll see you later, Afrite. Good luck on your test. I want an all 3 house leaders live route. That's the dream. That is the dream. Can't remember the scene is different, and I think the scene is different in the other routes. Can't remember Golden Deer, but it's definitely different in Blue Lions. Well, that would make sense. That'd be nice, but nobody would even touch the other routes if it existed. I don't know, though. Because, like... I mean, Crimson Flower is my favorite in my canon. But I still wanted to play through the others for the lore, so... And see what they have to offer. The scene is shared in 2 routes, so it's probably Golden Deer then. But then Blue Lions is different. Great! Well, I don't know about all of you, but I'm done feeling things. It seems like a Fates thing. You play through every route to unlock the shared route. See, that would be kind of cool, because then it would reward you for doing all the other routes. So then it would feel earned.